Alright, here we go. Last bit of cleanup. The very last few things we have left to do. We have 2 achievements, and we have the bonus content, just to like scan through and read everything and look at the story of the development and stuff, but we're gonna start with the achievements, and I hope I've made some saves. I loaded some saves, and well, I found one here in Red Means Dangerous, where I was basically just right at the very end. And I don't know how I missed that when I was searching for save files last time, but yeah, I just made it up here, and here's our pretty little, like, what would you even call this? I don't even know. Also, I don't remember it actually having, like, gaps like this. I guess it did. Huh. But yeah, just up here so we have some space and I can actually do the triangle thing. And apparently, it is just what I was doing. You just have to do it even more precise. It is actually pixel perfect. So you have to just make a line that's like as long as it can possibly be. Let's see. No, maybe I'm trying to move just like 1 pixel. Is that like, it's so weird if you see. No? I saw like the line sort of moving a little bit. It was like it was breathing almost. I don't know. Yeah. Is that just my head bobbing? Maybe I should like lock my viewpoint? No, that doesn't help. Wait, I didn't. Yeah, I never noticed that. Yeah, even when you're locked, you still like breathe. You can see that the viewpoint is shifting very slightly, so need to take that into account, I suppose. That might be why it's so difficult to get this one. Yeah. Yeah, I have to like wait here almost for the perfect time. Oh, the big one! Got it! First try! Cool. Well, I don't know, I feel like I could have probably gotten the point another pixel or 2, but that's good. Man, that's such a weird achievement. I do feel like they're a little bit too precise with that. You should just make it like a rough, like the maximum 98% that you can have in terms of like surface area or whatever. But cool, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. Now, next one, I made a save here in interrupting and bending. And this is like a perfect area, because now, to get the next achievement, we have to reflect a light beam 100 times, I think, or was it 50 times? Maybe 50? But the same light beam. So that really shouldn't be that bad. All I have to do, I'm just gonna block this off so this one closes. All I have to do is just like block off the exits, I guess. Not that it matters really, but just do that and then like make one up here maybe. And well, I'll just start making stuff just like across the walls, trying to. Oh, right, I should just do that. I should just, like, paint the walls, kind of. Like, make a giant wallpaper. This is a bit bad. I'll just be kind of rough. Doesn't need to be precise, I think. Like, I'll just leave it there for now, and I'll just do this side. Again, I don't think it's, like, that precise. I think I can not care too much. Oh, this is a bit bad. I'll just place it in front here, I suppose. Yeah, this is a bit weird. Whatever, just make more tries on top. That'll be fine. So, like, right now, it's sending over there. Wait, it's, like, fading out. Oh, but that's only when it bounces, I see. Huh. Well, let's just keep making wall tries then. Yeah, I guess I really should I mean, couldn't you technically just, like, send it up and down, or, like... Couldn't I just close it in like this? This might be a bit easier. Just, like, make one here. Then I make one... like that. And then I make one... just closing them in. Not quite. Need to open up a little bit more. Ah, that's fine, I guess. I'll close it in like this. I don't know if this is gonna work. Hold on, let's not put that one in yet. So if I do that, and then I try to just close this one off, like that. Is it not bouncing like 50 times? I think it's like going up in the corner here. No? Is it not? Well, I guess this idea is a bust. Let's just not do this. Let's do what I did originally, and let's just actually cover the walls in tries. I think this is pretty much the best place to do this, because it's like such a small, closed room. Man, it's kind of hard to make good tries, though. But again, I hope I don't need to be too precise. I don't even know what I'm doing. These are some weird-ass tries. And then we make stuff here. Oh, there we go. That's a good start. And now it goes up here. That's good. Actually, maybe I should just, like, bounce it down a bit more. Like that. Oh yeah, the floor. We need the floor as well. I mean, I guess I can just follow it. Instead of, like, covering everything, let's just follow it and then just make tries wherever I see it bounce. That should be fine. Where's it going now? Where does it end now? Shit. I can't even see. Hold on, let's remove that one. There, okay. How many times have we bounced it now? Wasn't it 50? I thought it was 50. Maybe it was 100. Where does it go now? Yeah, this is the problem. I can't really see, so I might just have to, like, make tries wherever. I think this is what you did. Oh, up there. There it is. I'm just gonna make one in the corner like this. There we go! Light reflector! Got it! Okay, cool. Well, that took a while, but this is pretty impressive. Man, I like this. Screenshot! This is probably gonna be like the thumbnail or whatever. That's really cool. Well, so there we go. Now, I am done. Everything is done. 100% complete in every respect of this entire game. As far as I know, all the secrets, all the Easter eggs I mean, there weren't really any Easter eggs as far as I could tell. Maybe there are, maybe I don't know about stuff. But for all I know, we're done. But now I do want to finish up by looking through the bonus content and just checking all the, like, making of and artwork and all that stuff. Yeah, it's only 15 pieces. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, it was made within 48 hours for a game jam called the Ludum Dare, or whatever that's pronounced, or however that's pronounced, I don't even know. I always thought it was just Ludum Dare, but I think it's Ludum Dare, or something. Number 20. Cool. Wait, what does it say? Quarter of the Rich, making of number 2. In one of the early versions of Try, we planned a lot more background story. This complex here would have been the place where rich people once lived. Oh, that's cool. Like I said, I don't think they needed more backstory, but, I mean, this looks cool. It would have been nice to have just more stuff, really, but that's just like... You have to have an ending to a game. You can't just keep going forever with a game, kind of. Playing at the Temple, Artwork 1. Yeah, this is really nice. I see, so the artwork is gonna be like this. Sort of... Fuck, I don't even know what this is called, like... Impressionism. No, it's not that at all. I don't know. I'm not an art person. Laboratory, making of 3. The original Try artifact activated triangle creating, wall walking, and light bending all at once, and was just sitting in a laboratory by a court wizard. You see, that's cool. Huh. And you just took it, because you were a fucking thief. Test textures, making of 4. Every level design starts with a grey and red test textures 1 by 1 meters to see the proportions better. This screenshot also triggered the latest design of Try, where like everything is blocks, you mean? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh fuck, I didn't read. The Cellar, making of 5. Before we redesigned Try completely, we experimented with hand-drawn textures. They looked nice, but were a lot of work and stood in contrast to the gameplay. Yeah, I actually prefer the blocky, simplistic stuff in the game now. And this looks like it was actually sort of inspired the, like, water section in that one... fuck. The level with the, like, cherry trees and stuff. There was a section where you had to pull out a bunch of boxes in water. This kind of looks like that. Fear and Madness, Artwork 2. Yeah, this is Madness, I guess. I don't know why this guy is Fear. More like Amnesia, because he just doesn't fucking remember anything. Eye bugs, making of 6. There were a lot more eye bugs in the first version of Try. Oh, these guys, I see. Huh, interesting. So they've been, like, around with the same model for a very long time in the game. That's interesting. Fox Monk, Artwork 3. Yep, there he is. Temple, making of 7. When we finally started the last... There's gonna be some cuts and random, like, silences and weird stuff in this, because I keep messing up, and I keep, like, progressing anyway. Whatever. It's gonna be janky as hell. When we finally started the last redesign of Try, we worked together on the first level, and it is the level most players will actually play. Oh, that's sad. Like, people just play the first level and they're like, nah, I'm out. That's... yeah, I mean, that happens to every game. Most games just have, I mean, every game, like I said, every game has players that just, like, buy it or get it or test it, and then they play, like, 5 minutes and they're like, I don't know, for whatever reason, they just don't continue. Oh, that was the same one. Labyrinth 1. Different states of the Labyrinth chapters, or labyrinths. Yeah? Okay, so this was, like, the earliest, then this one... then here, and this one is like final lighting and stuff, I guess? That's cool. Labyrinths 2. An outside view of the labyrinths. Fuck that word. I'm just gonna say, like, mazes. I know they're not mazes, but that's easier to say. Chapter. The button puzzle was a bit different at first, with large rotating cylinders. Where? Here? Oh, yeah, that one. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I actually think I would have liked that more if it was like, you had to see through the first one in the correct position to see what the second one did, and then the third one, so you couldn't see what each button did every time. You had to, like, Yeah, I don't know. That would have been cool. Lampions. What? What the fuck is... Is that these? Or is that like a term for foxes? I don't even know. I feel like that's a word for something. I don't know. Water room, making of 10. This room was part of the alpha version of Try. It inspired the first room in what is now the Red Means Dangerous chapter. Oh yeah, that one, but it doesn't have water now. Entrance hall, making of 11. Oh yeah, it's the one in Interrupting and Bending. This room was also a part of the alpha version. It had several flaws, like missing feedback when you finally completed the task, or confusion about what you actually had to do. Maybe it's not Interrupting and Bending. It kind of looks like that to me, where you like look up through a grate and you're like, what the hell is up there? And there were pillars around it and stuff. Prisons. Several states of the prisons chapter. Wow, that was simplistic as hell. And that was bloomy as fuck. Jesus Christ. Kinda glad they didn't go with that. That's a little bit extreme. Wait, did I look at this one? Yeah, I did. Okay. Indie Mega Booth promo, artwork 5. Looks like they're fucking fighting, and he's unleashing a Hadoken. Jesus. Interrupting and Bending, making of 13. An outside view of the Interrupting and Bending chapter. Some of its geometry was already made before the redesign, so in some way, it should be in some ways, it's a pretty old level. It's one of the better ones, though. I do like Interrupting and Bending quite a bit. Wait! Oh. Wait. What? No. Wait. Hold on. Stop. Stop everything. Hold on. What? No. That's not Interrupting and Bending. It's a lie. Wait. That's not Interrupting and Bending. This is fucking... What is that one called? Or maybe they, like, split that one up into 2 levels. Which one is that? That's, like, before Interrupting and Bending? That's Glimpse of Light, I think. Let's check. Yeah, that's Glimpse of Light. Hold on, let's compare it. Maybe there's, like, aspects of both? I mean, kind of. This just looks like Glimpse of Light. I think that might be, like, a mistake. Because this is clearly Glimpse of Light, not Interrupting and Bending. There's, like, nothing from Interrupting and Bending here. That's odd. Out of Space and Time, making of 14. Ooh, that looks really cool. That looks really cool, too. That looks really cool, too. This looks really cool, too. But I do like the planets and stuff and the different, like... almost like ecosystems, not ecosystems, but you know, like, they have different looks and stuff. I don't know, there's a word I'm thinking of that I can't... There's a word I'm not thinking of, rather. But yeah, this looks awesome. Several early shots from the Out of Space and Time chapter. Yeah, cool. And finally, Madness, making of 15. Several early shots from the Madness chapter. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same in terms of, like, design, or, like, level design, but just everything is bloomy as fuck, and very simplistic coloring. Yeah, there you have it. That's pretty cool. I liked going through that. Hopefully I can edit this together to not be an incoherent mess, where I just mess up all the time. God, so frustrating. But yeah, there you have it. That is Try of Friendship and Madness. Played to completion, as far as I can tell anyway. And man, this game was awesome. It had its downs, it definitely did. There were some moments where I did complain, and I didn't quite like it as much. But in general, like, my assessment still stands from back when I beat the game. I still think this is probably one of the best puzzle games I've ever played, honestly. It, like, rivals Portal and Portal 2. Not that they're very similar games, really. I mean, they're both first-person puzzle games, but you play them very differently, I feel. But yeah, I love this game. I'm definitely looking forward to whatever Rat King Entertainment thinks up next. If they have any plans, I don't know. I think I mentioned something about them probably maybe making a new game. If they do, and it's something I would be interested in, I will definitely try to play that, because I now trust them, kind of. except for a few select things. But yeah, that is the end of that. If you watched this entire thing, including all the boring nonsense going through everything again, and just dilly-dallying around, then thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed, somewhat. And yeah, hope you'll join me for another series sometime. Thank you for watching. I said that already. Whatever, I'll say it again. Thanks for watching, and farewell.